Tell me exactly what am I supposed to do now that I have allowed you to beat me? Do you think that we could play another game? Maybe I could win this time. I kinda like the misery you put me through. Darling, you can't trust me completely. If you even try to look the other way, I think that I could kill this time.
Hello there, YouTubers and watchers from other places and my blog or wherever you are watching from or whoever sent you this link. Today I'm gonna talk about the earthquakes in the Netherlands, or at least I'm gonna read about it for you. You can read it yourself on the websites or on the KNMI, it's the Royal Netherlands Meteorological Institute, from the Ministry of Transport and Public Works and Water Management. So it's actually in English, so it will be much easier to tell it. It's a little bit too big. Alright. The seismic hazards become more and more an issue of importance in the earthquake engineering, politics, and public interest. The last hazard analysis for the southern part of the Netherlands was carried out in 1996. Since then, a lot of more information is available, and the requests coming from the engineering companies and the government are becoming more specific. Therefore, we are performing an update of that hazard analysis. God damn it. The data. There are 260 events in the Netherlands, Belgium and Germany from 1715 to 2007 are used in this study. The magnitude of the events range from 2.5 to 6.0. The depth from 5 kilometers to 20 kilometers. So let's scroll down. This is the map from 1715. There we go. 1715 to 2007. If I'm correct, these orange spots and green dots are gas and oil fields, and you can probably see a lot of rivers, and most of the earthquakes are actually happening at rivers. So rivers are again pressure release points. You see around the river plates. Rivers and are basically fault lines, so you need to take care. If you live close to rivers, you're much more likely to cause earthquakes around there. So around here we have the zonation. These are 3 different maps made by I think the Dutch Institute, was it? Yes, the blue zonation, this one, is made by the KNMI, the Dutch authority on this, in 1996. The purple zonation is used by Hansen. These are the zones where it's, happening much earthquakes, and the lines around already happen. And this one is made by Belgium, so they're basically almost all the same. Much more to find on this website, but that's for yourself to find out. I will put the links. The map of the Krook. The map shows the seismic hazard in the Netherlands by tectonic earthquakes, with a return period of 475 years. This means that in red areas and intensity, let me try to get this a bit better first. So the intensity of 7 can be reached on every 475 years, or with a probability of 10% in 50 years. For the areas with the intensity lower than 5, there are not enough data to specify in more detail. The hazard due to induced earthquakes in the northern part of the Netherlands is not included in this map. The intensities are according to the European macro seismic scale, the EMS. 1 is not valid even under the most favorable circumstances. And by the way, before I go to that, the northern Netherlands, that's a whole different story. There are about 500 earthquakes starting since 1986, which were produced by gas drillings and etc. So that's another page they have something on, and I will show you that later. The number 2 is scarcely felt. Vibration is felt only by individual people at rest in houses, especially on upper floors of buildings. 3 is weak. The vibration is weak and is felt indoors by few people. People at rest feel swaying or light trembling. Largely observed, the earthquakes is felt indoors by many people. Outdoors by very few. A few people are awakened. The level of vibration is not frightening. Windows, doors and dishes rattle. Hanging objects swing. Hold on. 5 is strong. The earthquake is felt indoors by most, outdoors by few. Many sleeping people are awake, a few run outdoors, buildings tremble, and throughout the vibration is strong. Hanging objects swing considerably. China and glasses clatter together. So that's actually Chinese glass, the Chinese porcelain. The vibration is strong. Top heavy objects topple over. Doors and windows swing open or shut. So make sure you don't have any top heavy stuff. Number 6, slightly damaging, felt by most indoors and by many outdoors. Many people in buildings are frightened and run outdoors. Small objects fall. Slight damage to many ordinary buildings, for example, fine cracks in plaster and small pieces of plaster fall. Number 7, damaging, most people are frightened and run outdoors. Furniture is shattered and objects fall from shelves in large numbers. Many ordinary buildings suffer from moderate damage, small cracks in the walls, particularly collapse of chimneys. Look at that. Chimneys. So here's the map they made about intensity. As you can see here, red is 7, the possibility in 475 years. Orange is number 6, and yellow is number 5, and the green is under 4 and under. So yeah, this is Germany over here, and here we have Belgium. So they have the most heavy earthquakes. We only have a little bit over here. So here we got some big rivers. These 3 go over there. So, and a lot of rivers over here, as you could see on the other map. This is actually drained out of land, or out of sea, I mean. So it's custom made land. Some parts over here as well, and there are more parts. Yeah. Yeah. The northern of the Netherlands contains a number of large onshore gas fields that are in production since 1960. The first earthquake in the area was recorded in 1986. The KNMI monitors the area with a network of seismic sensors in a shallow 200-meter borehole, as well as accelerometers from Figure 1. Accelerometers, how hard, really. So, Figure 1, seismicity in the Netherlands. Symbols indicate natural red circles, and induced seismicity are yellow circles, so those are the